I heard this thing called feminism is getting really big, so we got our friends together. We gave them all these scripts. The countries that we come from are going to the dogs. We're saving them with sketches from the ideologues.
Which really just goes to show that when it comes to natural disasters, it's the cats and dogs that are the ones to blame. In other news, a recent study at the University of Wisconsin-Massachusetts recently found that men are less likely to listen to authority figures with female voices, as opposed to...
Stupid thing.
In 500 yards, turn around. Dead end in 200 yards. Turn around where possible.
Sat nav? More like sat nag.
Approaching precipice. Turn around immediately.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for flight E347 to Alicante. Please remember to keep all bags with you at all times. The flight will be departing at 11:35.
Here goes nothing. Goodbye, old life.
Jackie! For God's sake, Jackie, wait!
Jason, what in God's name are you doing here?
I'm here to say, I'm sorry. And I know I'm a dope. And I know I don't deserve you, and I know you just want to get on that plane and you don't want to listen to what I've come here to say, but I came here because I...
Because you what, Jason?
Because I...
It's because he loves you!
Well, yes, that's what I was going to say.
Guys, you're the third couple this week. Come on, Jason. What did you do wrong? Went to jazzercise when you should have been at Jackie's violin recital?
No, not exactly.
Forgot about our micropig surprise party?
No, it wasn't that.
Missed your graduation from forklift driving school?
I actually missed her punk plasticine exhibition.
A classic! And where'd you get the ring? No, let me guess. It belonged to your Romanian grandmother since she stole it from the Nazis on a dare?
Well, no, that's the other ring. I didn't want to say it like this, but I actually sold my neighbour's dog for organs to buy it.
Jenna, is she okay?
The dog, no.
Look, I know you wanted a 6-line speech with an emotional climax, but it's so boring. Come on, Jackie. What's it gonna be? Institutional monogamy or a new life in Alicante? Because I don't know about you, but I'll be sunbathing straight off the plane. It's a balmy 35 degrees there, and the Tinder scene, my God. It's like a man catalog. A goddamn man catalog. It's Guy Kia.
I'm sorry, Jason. I have to go.
Jackie, wait. Come back, please, come back.
This is the way it has to be.
I'll never let go, Jackie. I'll never let go.
Sir, we're going to have to ask you to let go of that guardrail.
Meanwhile, in the Hollywood casting offices...
We're gonna go with a colourblind casting concept for this one.
That's great!
So, only colourblind actors.
Oh, I thought you meant... Right. Okay, so actors who are literally colorblind.
Yeah.
Of any ethnicity?
No. Let's go with only white actors. Better box office sales.
Single to Victoria, please.
That's £1.80, madam.
Single to the high street, please, driver.
£1.80, sir.
Happily married with children to Gatwick, please.
Oh, congratulations, madam. That's £1.80. Next on BBC Two, Woman of the House, the documentary drama about long-forgotten Madeleine Finks, Britain's first woman Prime Minister, who had a brief spell in office in 1820. Shadow Chancellor, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. How does the newly elected woman Prime Minister respond to claims that her party's new housing policy has caused mayhem for hard-working families up and down the country, in addition to raising a significant number of eyebrows on the international scale?
Oh, God. Has it really?
I beg your pardon, Prime Minister?
Has it really caused mayhem?
Yes, it has. Which is exactly what can be expected when a weak government that panders to unions is in power.
I spent so long on that policy. Staying up all night, drafting and redrafting, meeting with focus groups, policy advisors, missing my son's christening. And I've caused utter mayhem. That sounds awful.
Well, yes, Prime Minister, in a sense, mayhem.
As in families falling apart and people tearing each other to pieces in the streets. Mayhem.
Not exactly in those words. Essentially, the majority of families will be unaffected by the policy in real terms. But the fact remains that this housing policy is bad for business and could potentially in the future go on to cause moderate mayhem for most hard-working families, and has raised a number of significant eyebrows in the international arena.
Raised eyebrows? You mean other world leaders think I've made a mistake?
Well, I presume so.
So you're not sure?
Not really.
Well, why did you say all that stuff then? It was really mean and hurtful.
Because that's what we do. I say your policies are mayhem and you're not fit for office. My benches do the thing. Go on. Now you say something bad about my policies.
Your tax reform wasn't your best work.
Well, come on, you can do better than that.
It might have temporarily inconvenienced...
No, come on. You have to be mean, nasty, condescending and arrogant. You have to say things like, my opponent is so unfit for office, she ought to be whipped in the streets.
Well, your party's foreign policy is so bad, so laughable, it makes me wonder whether you even take politics seriously. And you're also incompetent and mollycoddled that you don't know your arm from your ass. Your investments are receding faster than your hairlines, and your moustaches look like bedraggled sewer rats. And above all, you make it absolutely impossible to get any politics done in such a bullying and oppressive atmosphere when people are genuinely trying to make a difference to society.
And thus the men's feelings were so hurt that they vowed not to allow another woman to become Prime Minister for another 150 years, thus ending the short spell in office of Madeleine Finks, from December 1st, 1820 to December 2nd, 1820.
Meanwhile, in the Hollywood casting offices...
So, that's the casting of the Vice President and the President sorted. All that's left to cast is the lead.
Bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Finding an actor who can convincingly play a protagonist who's both transgender and autistic?
What about, this is a bit out there, what about casting someone who actually is transgender? Or has autism? Or both?
That would be a pretty bold choice.
And representative of their own experience.
But that might bias their performance. All that experience of being transgender and autistic? Best to go with an actor who's more of a blank canvas, don't you think?
Blank as in white?
No, as in someone who's just a straight cisgender man without autism to play our transgender autistic protagonist.
But not white.
Yeah, may as well have a white actor. Don't want to rock the boat.
All right. Single to Euston, please.
£1.80, love.
Single to Piccadilly, please, driver.
That'll be £1.80.
It's complicated to Liverpool Street.
What do you mean?
Well, He said he only wants to be with me, but he's still in love with Andrea, and she might be pregnant.
Oh, that sounds tough. That'll be £1.80, please.
The wasps are gonna sting, the wasps are gonna sting. You're gonna need some lotion, cause the wasps are gonna sting.
Oh, great pass there from Anderson.
New striker Phillips coming up on the left field.
Outstanding. Hey, look! It's a streaker!
Oh, look at him, all in the nude, sprinting across the pitch. His bits all waggling about.
That's hilarious! What a hero!
Oh, look, they're catching him. Have they got him? Yeah, they've got him.
Hang on, there's another one!
Amazing! You think they coordinated or something? What a lifestyle.
And this one's wearing a chicken mask. What a lad!
Lad, a chicken mask, and his meat and 2 veg all flapping around. Hilarious. Oh, look, he's doing the chicken dance.
and he's incorporating his naked ass into the dance.
Genius. Have they? Oh, yeah, they've caught him. Oh, what a legend.
Oh my God! Look, Steve, it's another
one, hat trick. Hilarious.
No, but it's a
Oh God.
woman.
How sad.
Look at her, such a pathetic figure in that horse mask and clown nose.
Just streaking across the pitch. Her lady parts all around.
Oh God, I can't look.
What would even make her want to do it?
They're not even going to try and catch her.
They're just waiting for her to realise her mistake. Has she realised? Yeah, she's realised.
God, how crass.
Good thing she was wearing that horse mask. She'd never get a job again. Meanwhile, in the Hollywood casting offices...
Culminating with a final scene of them walking into the distance, hand in hand after having blown up the Soviet nuclear complex.
I like it. Sexy husband and wife super spies. I've drawn up a list of possible actresses for the wife. How would you feel about Sandra Bullock?
Ooh, bit of a fossil, isn't she? More wrinkles than a crumpled shirt.
Loud and clear. Julia Roberts?
No, pretty, not old.
Righto. Jennifer Aniston?
Bit past her prime. Hello, cosmetic surgery.
Okay. Natalie Portman?
Not exactly sexy anymore, is she?
Gotcha. Emma Watson?
Is she really attractive now? Still trying to rock that young adult look, and it's pretty embarrassing for someone in their late 20s.
I see. Dakota Fanning?
Getting close.
Her younger sister, Elle Fanning, early 20s.
Finally, an attractive female lead. Sexy super spy.
Good, I'll get in touch with her agent. Who did you say you wanted for the husband?
Harrison Ford.
He's still alive?
Yep, still alive, still attractive, and cranking out movies.
That is a sexy man.
Single to Westminster, please.
£1.80.
Single to Clapham Junction, please, driver.
Right, that's £1.80.
Initiating divorce proceedings to Twickenham, please.
This is how you tell me, Susan. I'm at work. That'll be £1.80.
Thank you very much. That was episode 1.